President of the Jamaica Football Federation, Michael Ricketts, has confirmed that auditors from football's world governing body, FIFA, are currently in Jamaica carrying out another audit. This comes as the JFF awaits the second half of prize money from this summer's Women's World Cup in France.
This is not unique to the JFF.
It's
In fact,
not.
there are some other countries that are being audited. They just randomly select some countries and they are being audited right now.
But this is not the first time that auditing has been going on
No,
in this year.
no.
Why so?
I really don't know. I really don't know. I know for sure that they had some issues with how we, or disbursements in relation to paying per diem in cash. And they insisted that this must change. It took a little while to get the process corrected. And I know for sure that they had major issues with that. But I can assure you that since the last time we went to Antigua, we got the accounts of every single player, and the funds were lodged directly to their accounts.
Ricketts, who was speaking on Ion Sports, which airs tonight at 8:30 on TVJ, also spoke about the difficulties his executive face in trying to meet the request of the technical staff for more assistance, money owed to the coaches of the women's team, among other things. And the Reggae Boys fell 3 places in the November edition of the FIFA World Rankings to number 48 in the world. Despite beating Antigua and Barbuda 2-0 in the CONCACAF Nations League, their final game is where they dropped points and places after a 1-1 draw with Guyana at home. The drop also resulted in Jamaica falling from 3rd to 4th in the region, as Costa Rica have moved back into the top 3 behind Mexico and the United States. Team manager of the Reggae Boys, that's Roy Simpson, says that the fall in the rankings was expected.
I think we know and understand the concept of the FIFA ranking, and we knew that it will be fluctuating. And our last 2 games before this ranking come out, we weren't as decisive as the previous ones. So I think that affected us too. We drew 1-1, but the result, the number of goals that we scored in that one, will really give us the kind of points that we need to maintain the previous rank in order to move up.
With Honduras and El Salvador on the heels of Jamaica in the rankings at 5th and 6th, Simpson says getting more fixtures will help Jamaica remain in the top 6 in the region to be placed in the hexagonal round of World Cup qualifying.
Where they are located, Central America, they tend to have that kind of understanding among themselves that those member associations will create tournaments and games to have to boost their ranking. Again, we have to understand that, and we have to get games that we can maintain the top 6.
2019 saw the Reggae Boys playing 14 games comprising 8 wins, 3 draws and 3 losses. Jamaica's top scorer of the calendar year was Shamar Nicholson with 7 goals.